Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jamie here. Hope you're all having a great week. So, this week I wanted to talk about how to monetize your creativity. So, that's just a fancy way of saying, how can you make money doing things that you already know how to do? Think of any skills you have, anything that you're good at doing, anything you enjoy doing. You can make money off that. It's really easy. If you're not sure, what skills you're able to monetize, or what you would consider a skill, a couple of examples. Anything with art, such as drawing, painting, graphic design, like Photoshop. Anything with music, like singing or sound editing, photography, videography. Those are popular with weddings. Web design. If you're good with programming. You could also monetize any marketing skills you may have, selling things for yourself or other people. Also, there's computer repair, party planning, writing. Writing's very popular. There's a ton of different things you can do with writing. And those are just some examples. We could sit here for an hour going over different skills that you could have or learn, to monetize. But you know, just to give some examples of what you can do, no matter what skill you have. Um, you could sell a service. You can do freelance creative work for clients. Um, you can write. You can do any sort of artwork. You can work on projects on sites like Upwork that pay you for different projects. Sell different services on sites like Fiverr. You get paid for doing things like creating logos for people. Writing. Advertising. There's a ton of things on Fiverr that you can do and make money off of. You can also become a consultant or an employee for companies in need of your skill. Obviously, the most popular way of getting paid for what you're good at is to get a full-time or part-time job. You can also be a consultant or contractor as well. So that's pretty much what most people think of when it's like, okay, I have a skill, I went to school for something. Well, how do I get paid for it? Become an employee at a company. You can also start your own company, provide creative services for people. Employ people that write or create pictures or anything like that. You can also write articles or take pictures for creative events, things like art shows, concerts, any sort of conference or event going on in the area. You can get paid for just reporting on that. You can also host and organize your own creative events. Again, you can host a fundraiser or a benefit for something going on. Charge people admission. You know, just different things like that. And any sort of gathering where you can get a bunch of people together. You can definitely make money doing that. You can also, besides selling services, you can also sell products. Like you can write and sell a book about your skill. So if you're good at any sort of design, programming, you can write a book on different programming principles. You can also write and sell articles to different companies. You can sell art in local stores or online. This could be anything like any pictures you've taken, paintings, drawings, even T-shirts. There's sites where you just create a picture, and you can put it on T-shirts, hats, mugs, sweatshirts, anything like that. Um, you could also sell art at trade shows or conferences. Comic Con's a big one. I know there's a lot of artists there that go and sell their art. So you can do things like that if you're an artist. You can also sell other people's products in a store or online. So if you're good with web development or just putting sites together, you can create a site, advertise it, and just have people sign up and sell their own stuff on there. And then take 20% commission or however much you want to charge for them doing that. You can also create an app for sale and put it on the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Could be related to your skill, like showing other people how to write, or some sort of design app, or um, for find anything for finding restaurants. Whatever it is. It's very easy to you know create an app now, because a lot of the tools that you use, it makes things a lot more automated. Um, so you can work with other people if you want, and come together for a common idea, and just do it that way to get your idea for an app, put together and published on the App Store. You can also sell licenses to use your creations. Any sort of artwork, code that you've developed, any audio or video files that you want to distribute. You can license those out. And again, the pricing is up to you, whatever you want to charge. You can look around and see what the general market value is, for whatever you're doing, but licensing is definitely another option. Um, so besides selling services or creating a product, you can also entertain. You can make short films or videos, and put them on a site like YouTube. This way you can earn from ads, sponsorships with different companies, or you can create premium content and direct people to your own personal site where they can pay extra um, to watch any premium content that you have. You can also stream video games and earn sponsorships from that too, on sites like Twitch. Um, you can also write fictional stories or create comics online. Any sort of, uh, like comics, or anything, just anything that would entertain people. Anything that you read and you think, wow, I could probably do that. Just anything you can think of in your mind that might entertain people. There's definitely outlets to publish that. You can also create a podcast, and you can earn ads or sponsorships that way as well. There's a lot of podcasts out there. It's easily distributed through Apple or Android devices, or we can do it online as well. People can listen to, on their desktops. You can do it with Apple Music or Spotify. Anything you want to talk about, any idea you have that might target a specific audience, you can definitely look into that. You could do live performance art at events such as dancing, painting, creating, playing music or singing. Um, there's a lot of street performers that do that. Also, if you wanted to teach, you can create written audio or video courses, put them on Udemy. Udemy is a good site for deploying that stuff. You can sell products through hosting free webinars, create courses for other companies like Skillshare, and they'll promote for you. You can teach groups of individuals online, either in group sessions or one on one. You can teach workshops at schools or universities, do one on one tutoring, give lectures at different conferences, coach or mentor others, or create membership content. Anything that you feel like your skill is something that people would want to learn from you. Definitely look into doing that. It might have to start with putting out free content, showing people that you do have the knowledge. But once you do that and people trust you, there's definitely a way to expand on that and start to monetize it once you're perceived as an expert in your field. So those are just a couple different things that you can do to monetize your creativity. If there's anything that you heard that you're already doing, that you feel like you can monetize, definitely try and put yourself out there and do that. If you need any help, just reach out to me. I can definitely point you in the right direction. Maybe you just need a reminder on some of the sites that you can use. So definitely think about doing that. If you wanted to, change your career or just do something on the side, these are definitely all things you can do part time as well. Um, yeah, so that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope, a lot of the things that I shared, either you haven't heard of before or they're things you didn't really think about too much or things you forgot about. So definitely, just keep that in mind. And again, just reach out if you need any help. And other than that, that's it. And I will talk to you next week. All right. Bye for now.